Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce myself. My name is Nur Fatima from class English Education Department B 2019 semester 5. And thank you very much to Mr. Adi Isma SPD MPD as a lecturer in the English for specific purpose course. Okay, I'll just explain the sick material that we have learned is one, the origins of ESP, two, the development of ESP, three, language description, four, theory of learning, five, need analysis, and six, approach to course design. Okay, we enter the first material, namely the origins of ESP. ESP is not a simple, finite, incoherent movement, but no phenomenon that's forced the component. Turn is become operational in various ways throughout the world. However, this is the first determinant of a brave new world. This marks with English, which is now the key to the international currency and creates a new generation of students who are specialists in way they learning. The second revolution in linguistics. This is only aimed at the use of language or known as grammar, how we speak and write a language and use a situation to other situation. And three, the focus on students. On this case that need to be considered is now the development of educational psychology that's contribution to ESP development in also interest in learning and motivation give to the students. Next, the second material, the development of ESP. Development of ESP has so far. The first phase is first, namely the concept of special language. In this phase, there is register analysis, which is where the grammar and lexical feature of the language used for the purpose of social regulation. Two, rhetorical of discourse analysis. In this phase, ESP is involved in the field of discourse or rhetorical analysis. Understand how punishment is combined is the discourse to produce meaning. Next, 3. Target situation analysis. This marks the coming of a cartoon in ESP, which previously produced very little now students needs in the counter of the course design process. For skill and strategy, things that are encouraged to the process of thinking, they understand the use of language of focus on strategies interpretive that are fundamental. 5. A learning central approach. The valid ESP approach must be based on an understanding of the language learning process. Next, the three material language description. The discussion in this material illustrates the language and is important to understand the feature of the main feature of this description to consider the how they can use properly on the ESP course. There are six strategies in language description. Namely, the first, classic or traditional grammar. Describe the teaching of traditional grammar and is still very classic. The second, grammar linguistic structural. This grammar text, is only described in the syntagmatic structure, requires a fundamental proficiency. 3. Generative transformational grammar. This text emphasizes the description of the performance needs for communication in the target situation. 4. Variation in language in analysis of register. Language that's very based on the context used. 5. Functional and national grammar of verb. Both of these are main branches of word in so language as communication that has effective ESP. Zig, discourse or rhetorical analysis. This text is refers to how the meaning between sentence is produced with the context of language. Next, the four material theory of learning. Uh, there are six theories that need to be known to this material, namely behaviorism. These that rise in learning as the formatting of habits. 2. Mentalism. These, uh, these that make thinking as an activity set by rules which are individual experience process in use with thinking to decide the hypothesis. 3. Cognitive. These that make students a creator who thinks and consider student a progressive information that is active. 4. Effective factor. This rushing to studying becomes an emotional culture, and there are two things: the motivation consigned in this theory is instrumental and integrative motivation. 5. Learning in acquisition. That's learn to see from conscious process. Zig, a learning model. How to how the learning model that will be used by students in learning language. And next, the five material need analysis. There are four things that need to be noted in this case. The first, target need. In this target need, focus on the target situation in terms of need, desires, and disadvantages. 2. Analysis framework needs. In this case, discussing why the language is needed and how the language is used. 3. Learning needs. The things that is needed in the process of learning grammar, that's consider how far the activities reflects the needs of the learning situation. 4. Analysis learning needs. In analysis learning needs that are used that may be similar to those use the target situation, one of which why students take course. Next, and the last material, approach to course design. Design is a process where right data about learning needs is interpreted to produce a integrated learning experience. There are three things that can be identified in the language of skill and learning. The first, language center of course design. It's aimed to describe the direction of the connection between the analysis of the target situation and the contents of the ESP course. There are four things they identifying target analysis, namely first, industry language feature and target situation. 2. Make syllabus. 3. Design material for a sample syllabus. In the last, establish evaluation procedure to test the evaluation of syllabus items. The course design center on the design skill of this course is established in two fundamental principles, namely 1. Theoretical hypothesis. This principle aims to stay away from surface performance data and see the underlying condition of performance. Therefore, the skill center course will apply for learning goals in terms of performance and competence. Next, two, pragmatic. This design rests on the orientation of the objective and learning process of student. 3. The approach center on the learning. Approach center on the student is based on the principles that learning is truly determined by what students use knowledge and comprehensive learning is a internal process that is very dependent on the knowledge possessed by students. Okay, this was an explanation of the SIG material is that have been learned. So conclusion are that ESP learning is very important for the development of students. Chance we learning from of the origin of ESP, how the development of ESP, after the design of the course. It's very important to understand that so that later if we become a teacher. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you for the attention and thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.